before we get this episode started, I want to give a shout out to the homie Charlie. He said that he really appreciated our episode talking about our businesses. Mm-hmm. So yeah, shout out to you. And if anyone wants to go back to the episode, that is episode 8. So
wow.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
But you know what? This is episode 36 of Short Kings Talk. We are your hosts with the most. This is Sid and Kelvin. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling pretty good. You think did he really fondled? Wait, these are important, man. You think did he really fondled Usher?
Yeah.
Same, man. Same.
Oh man, dude. It's all the weird stuff that's going around or about him, like like the parties.
Meek Mill too.
Yeah.
Do you see what?
It's Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Yeah. But the name's redacted.
Yeah.
So.
No. But did you see the Andrew Tate?
Yeah. The tweet.
Yeah, and then Meek Mill didn't deny it.
Yeah.
He just said, "Don't you traffic people or some shit?"
Yeah.
Like, that's weak, bro.
Yeah. So it's like I'm just asking one question: is it true or not?
Yeah.
So who knows? Who knows? Probably when this episode comes out, more things will unravel. But Diddy, man, those once his party hits 1 a.m., everyone knows about it. It gets crazy. But yeah, so this episode, do you know what we're talking about?
No, we don't.
We're gonna talk about aliens.
Aliens?
No, I'm just kidding.
Damn it, come on.
We can if you want. I mean, technically, we can talk about aliens. So. This is a suggestion from one of my friends, so shout out to you. We had an episode of things we hate.
Yeah.
Now we're going to talk about things we love.
Oh, my God.
I'm hella ready for this because I'm okay talking about it, but Mr. Uncomfortable ass over here.
Why am I uncomfortable?
I don't know, man.
No, dude, I love hating on people.
No, we're going to talk about loving shit.
Yeah, I love hating.
Exactly. Okay, let's start with that then. So, why do you love sipping that haterade?
No, I don't. No, I don't love sipping that haterade. It's necessary.
It's
necessary.
Necessary evil or something? Yeah. Freaking the Joker?
Yeah.
I guess.
Right. What?
But do you actually like that you be clowning or?
No, I don't.
At all?
No, I don't. No, it's just
okay.
No.
What about to friends?
Two friends, like
clowning.
Yeah, no, that's just banter, dude.
I love that.
Yeah, just banter, dude. But some friends can handle it though.
If any of my friends are watching, like, just tell me if you can't handle it. Cause I feel like I'm light.
You are light.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're hella light.
I don't dig deep.
Like
I try not to.
Like our mutual friend, like he gets hella mad because I think you're okay from your level of like banter, but I think I go a little too far.
Yeah, but that's you.
Yeah, that's
why you get the essays.
Oh, you're right.
I don't get the essays.
Well, that's why I'm in the close friend story.
I don't care about that.
There you go. There you go.
I don't need to know more about guns and stuff and the pew-pews. I'm good. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this. So my friend gave me a little small list of things we could talk about what we love. So let's talk about relationships. So let's talk about just the green flags that we want or we're cool with in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
So what are your green flags or what do you love about, I guess, relationship?
Like a potential, like an ideal relationship?
I get just green flags, I guess.
Sydney Sweeney, does that count as a green flag?
It does.
That's it. Episode over. All right, please subscribe.
Oh yeah, I didn't say that. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and then follow us on all social media platforms at Short Kings Talk Everything. Links are in the description below.
And tag Sydney Sweeney, man. Yeah, please.
Yeah, in our posts and our personal posts. Yeah. Just keep tagging her. Because I want to be the Sydneys. I'm down. Hey, I sat through Madam Web for you.
Did you watch the other one? Like Anyone But You?
No, I want to.
It looks sad.
I still want to.
It looks sad.
No, Madam Web is sad.
I want to watch the horror one.
You can watch that.
That shit looks actually interesting, dude.
I'm too much of a weenie. So you can watch it and then you can let me know.
All right, green flags in the relationship.
Yeah.
Being secure.
Okay.
All right. I think we talk a lot about being secure.
I agree to that.
So you have space. Space is important, man. Just
that a level of independence.
Yeah.
So if I want to be able to do my own thing,
Yeah. Did you cohabit with your last relationship? Kind
of. So
she crashed a couple days a week or some kind of shit like that.
A couple days.
Okay.
So basically, we were long distance for the longest time, and then she moved to SoCal. And then when she moved here, she moved to Rancho. And then pretty much like 4 to 5 days out of the week, she was at my place, and I felt suffocated. And I told her that. Yeah. And then the whole issue was like, oh, like, you know, I already went to the gym twice or something. Or I already read, like, she was bored, but then she was just trying to tell me that she just wants to be around me. Or I'm like, I'm gonna go skate. Yeah. So
shit to do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and then I was still in the beginning of me being a personal trainer, so it was just a lot of like focus on that too. So yeah, but technically no, I never fully cohabited with a girl.
Okay. So like the chores aspect wasn't even there, right?
No, but I've always had roommates, so the chores aspect is always there, no matter what. Yeah, and like I said, I always clean the restroom. So I just did that yesterday from filming this. So. Did
you feel like that like contributed to a lot of the tension? Just because you guys, I guess, like sounds like she wanted something that's more like. Not intimate, but you guys spending time together all the fucking time, right? Kind of like a cohabitation.
Yeah.
And you want it, you're like, no, it's like I need.
No, because the first like so and so years we were long distance, so we didn't really have a lot of time together. Yeah. So now that we're a lot closer, she wanted to spend more of that time. But my thing is, like, I've said this before, like if I need to really focus on something, I can't have any distractions, because if I have like my girlfriend there. Then to me it's boyfriend girlfriend time. Like I can't like think about like, all right, I need to focus on work right now. Yeah, so that's how I felt.
So if you were to live with your girlfriend in the future, right? You guys need separate rooms for sure. You guys can't share like one bed.
I think now, right? I think this is how I am, because I think whenever I get back into a relationship, I'm already 30, so I'm already like, I am who I am, and then I assume she is who she is. Right. So it's gonna be a lot more mature this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
But would you still want your separate rooms?
No, but I do want. I don't. No? You would want separate rooms?
Hell yeah. That's what we got going on.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, obviously the bedrooms, but like just space. Like I don't hang out in the same room.
Oh,
like,
okay then. Yeah,
not like bedroom. Like you have your, I mean, like a second room could be office or something where you guys aren't in each other's shit all the time.
Yeah. Because I have clients who like they're couples who work from home, and then they have separate like one will work like in the bedroom, and then one will work like in the kitchen.
Yeah, no, you have to do that.
Yeah, no, okay. I thought you meant like that. I thought you meant like, you know, like sleeping together.
Separately. Okay, I mean that's kind of weird.
Yeah. This is gonna be hella random, but I had a childhood classmate that like his parents like shared the same room but different beds.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did they get divorced?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know anything about. Yeah.
I feel like that was like
we disconnected before we graduated elementary school, man. Yeah. So I just remember that he just lived down the street from me. So that's how I know. I was like,
sounds like a divorce or affair or some kind of shit going on.
Oh, I don't know.
Was that site Ashley Madison or something?
What is that?
It's like a old white people like affair site.
Oh, is that the cheating website?
Yeah.
This was back then, dude. This is like around like MySpace time.
That's when it's around.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know this?
Because I have a client that uses that shit.
Oh. Yeah.
But the wife dead though, so I think that's valid.
Okay.
Yeah. That went the wrong direction. All right.
No, I agree. I think there has to be some type of like separate space, even if you're living under the same roof. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, especially like office space or whatever. I don't know. Like, what would be something that you always would implement if now that you cohabit? Like, were you like, all right,
cohabiting for like forever?
Yeah. Are you like, this is my domain or something?
When the PS5 gets turned on, shut the fuck up.
Let me ask this: like, when you did start cohabiting, did you find out things that started to annoy you? I learned this, like a lot of couples who start
hair annoyed the shit out of me.
Does she do like the hair where she like splashes it on the wall and then it sticks to the wall? My ex used to do that.
Splash?
Yeah,
I think it just happens from the blow dryer. It gets into like ceiling. Like
okay, never mind.
Because she would like fucking stick.
Yeah, so you know how like if she has to put on conditioner or shampoos her hair and then there's like hair coming out, so she like would put it against the wall and she would like splash water and it'll stick to the wall so that she can like just collect it later and throw it away. But then sometimes
there's a hair catcher.
She would forget. Well, my apartment at the time didn't have a hair catcher because
like
my apartment was for boys. So
boys lose. All right, anyway.
Not that like unless the hair's hella long.
Yeah, but you still, I have a hair catcher.
For your hair? Your
Yeah.
hair's not long.
You can still. I want to track how much hair I'm losing now.
Oh really?
Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
No. I'm very OCD about that shit.
I just look at some hair. I'm like, all right, it's fine.
I
Unless
get,
it's like a
if
crazy amount, then I'm.
if
Just
it's more than 5 strands, I'm stressing, dude. I'm just. Like,
are you really?
Yeah, dude.
It's 5 strands.
Yeah, but that's not normal. You shouldn't be. If you're healthy and active, you shouldn't be losing more than like 5 strands of hair in the shower.
In the shower?
Yeah, in the shower.
Oh.
All day, obviously, you're shedding, right? But in the
Yeah.
shower, in like isolated instance,
Oh, really?
5 strands is like
Okay.
the borderline between that
I'm like
and balding.
1 to 2.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
So like,
But that's because of me. Sometimes, like, if I really try to, like, rub
Scrub
my
the
scalp,
shit out of it,
and then
yeah.
I'm just like, oh, okay. So I think that's because of me. That's self-inflicted.
yeah.
That's not it falling off.
right.
Unless does that contribute to baldness?
Yeah,
If I just-
traction. Yeah, that's why wearing hats actually all the time fucks you up.
Oh.
You pull on your hair all the time. So the dudes who try to hide their hair by wearing a cap all the time makes it worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, my client, he's wearing a hat right now, the one who got the transplant, but it's very loose.
Yeah, because I thought you're not supposed to wear one for like 6 months.
No,
afterwards.
it's weird. His doctor said that he can't have a lot of sun exposure on it.
That
yet.
makes sense too. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Sun.
that. Yeah, it's still growing. You know, it looks kind of cute. So, so that there's that.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask this then. Let's be a little bit more specific. What do you love about your current relationship?
Space, the amount of space I get, because I just
really?
do my own thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I know she's listening to this, but
Yeah,
we
so-
do our own shit, dude. Like, I mean, like we're mostly, you know, the most amount of time we actually spent together in one long, kind of like extended duration was when we went to Japan.
Yeah,
That was probably the long. Yeah, I know that was probably the longest I've seen her like on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, because you both have work lives.
We work like 12 plus hours
Yeah,
a
yeah.
day, right? And then I go home and I really don't want to converse with people. I really don't. Like it's so draining. Like just for me, anyways, just
So
having to
you
keep
just
up.
walk in and like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, and I eat and I watch reels
That's it.
and I'm doom scrolling and she's like,
Okay.
yeah.
Is there an even distribution of like, I guess, house maintenance, like chores? And stuff?
Kind of. She does all the laundry because I fucking hate doing laundry.
Really?
She has
don't
all
get
the, yeah.
that.
And then I
Folding and everything. What
Folding
about
and-
ironing?
iron.
You don't iron?
Steam when I need to. But
Oh,
But
okay.
I air dry most of my shit, so it's most of the time it's pretty.
Okay. But what about when you're about to go out? You don't iron before you
I
go
just
out?
steam it.
Okay.
It's just a steamer.
Okay.
I don't bust out the iron. But cooking and cleaning is usually half depending on what.
Yeah.
Now, well, when we need
Because you're both on meal preps, right?
yeah, well, when we need to cook something that's important or
Yeah.
wanted to taste a little bit better,
Uh-huh.
it's me. I gotta cook
Okay.
it, right? But like when when she cooks it, it's like just meal preps, air fryer stuff, simple
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But we're like breaking out like the fucking steak and shit. I'm cooking that shit. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah,
way.
yeah.
There's no
I
way.
agree.
There's no way I'm cooking that shit. You know,
Unless it's March 14th, right?
I'm still gonna cook that shit. Meats, I'm cooking.
Dang.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm cooking, yeah.
But dang, I was trying to get like something like corny out of you, man.
No, but I don't know.
Oh, she totally gets
No.
me, bro.
No, I'm cooking. Yeah, she gets it well done. I don't know.
Really, not one corny ass line a year.
No.
You know, nothing.
No.
Just one.
No.
Just one. What's wrong with just one?
No.
So what's your issue on like being corny like behind closed doors?
That's just not who I am.
Oh, okay.
It's just not it's forced.
Yeah, no.
Not
Okay.
even on drugs, man. You can ask the witnesses. It never happens.
Okay.
The I love you guys. That shit never comes out of my mouth.
Not even when you're drunk?
Not really. No.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? That comes out of me when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you're
for
drunk?
sure. I'm just super happy and loud when I'm drunk.
I'm happy and loud too. I just don't. I'm not very like lovey-dovey with.
Oh, okay.
That
So-
shit,
Oh man,
yeah.
I appreciate you.
I see. I say that. I say appreciate you and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
But like, I had a dude that I barely met one time when we went to a party.
Yeah.
And then people got drunk and he got a little too friendly. He's like, man, I really love you, man. And I was like, hello, like,
Okay,
I
if
was
it's
like,
just like an acquaintance, that's weird. But
Yeah.
if it's your homie,
yeah, homie, yeah, but like
Yeah,
like
homie,
people that you
homie.
kind of know, but you're not super close with.
nah. If it's a
And then
homie,
I'm just
then I'll
like,
drop it.
yeah. But like he's just like, oh, like what kind of love? Like the gay love? Or you gotta be specified, bro. Like, should I leave? Are you gonna hand me a 5-page letter or what? Like,
Okay. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about outside of relationships. So this is just in general, like what are things that you enjoy, like, love, all that positive stuff.
I enjoy
Do you actually enjoy working out? Let me ask this.
I don't.
Do you really not?
I do not.
Like anything,
not.
any of it.
I enjoy the progress, I guess.
Okay.
It's something I just had a talk with my friend the other day about this. It gives me something I can control, 100%, right? The nutrition, the training, all that stuff. I feel like as adults, and especially in this current day and age, there's not a whole lot of things we control completely, right? Our jobs, like, you know, the economy, like the housing market, we can't control any of that shit, right?
Okay.
But the training we can, that we could dictate, and we can know, like, we're going like a certain trajectory.
What you're training. And
So that's why I enjoy about it. Just I have total control, and if I fuck up and I don't see the results, it's all my fault. Right? I can't point fingers at people. Like,
I got it.
Fucking made me eat Jollibee like 3 weeks in a row, like, you know, stuff like that. That's what I enjoy about training. But like, as far as like the, you know, like how when you're a noob, you're like, you're excited to work out.
I was all about it.
I don't have that anymore. It's more just like, I feel like I have to, otherwise I'm gonna lose kind of
what you've progressed.
Yeah, because it's hard, like, getting muscle, man. And it's just like, that's how I feel about it. I don't go hella, you know, like when gym noobs are like hella pumped about, it's like arm day. For me, it's just like, fuck, arms are boring as shit. Like, I do not enjoy doing arms. But that's how I am with training.
For me, it's the same. Like, I like the progress. I like that I've trained so much that I've gotten this far with my strength.
Yeah.
I just don't like how long I take.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
100%, dude.
Yeah. If I can get all my workout done in like an hour, I'll be so happy.
Oh, yeah, dude.
I was like, dang. But I have all these like rituals and like stretching.
Yeah, like a deadlift day is like easily 2 hours.
2.5, dude.
2,
Especially
just
if I have to go like the higher 500.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That shit is stressing me out. I'm like, And I have to mentally prepare myself. Because I'm scared. If no one knows, I'm scared.
Yeah,
when I
you should be nervous going into your set.
Yeah,
but you just got to lock in, you know?
Yeah, like, I just got to do it.
Yeah.
Just think about your form. Don't think about the weight. I tell my clients that too. So
it's like when I have friends that are like, oh, man, I'm so hyped to like lift or squat or whatever. I'm like, then you're not squatting heavy enough. You should be like almost nervous.
I guess so.
Like when you're happy about like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like squat today. I'm like, who the fuck is happy about leg day?
Yeah, but in the powerlifting community, you know, it's all the camaraderie. You know, you just meet up with your.
No, but like people are like, oh, I enjoy leg days. I'm just like, then you aren't really training legs that hard because it sucks.
Well, you should be like that one post that I showed you, the girl that cried during her stream.
Not that, but like I'm not hyped about doing legs. I wake up and I'm like,
there was a girl like working out during her stream. She was doing like leg extensions, and then she was like, crying because of how much she was pushing it, I guess. Don't get to there. So never get to the point where either you're crying, you're in pain. What else? Or you're bleeding.
Oh, I've seen people nosebleed.
Me too.
When they're lifting,
and that's a no. Yeah. So don't get or throwing up, or
peeing on the platform. That's the new thing nowadays.
No, it's not a new thing. I've seen that.
No, but like people are encouraging it. They're like, oh, it's just a female anatomy. You know, it's like when they.
No, it's still gross.
It's fucking disgusting, dude.
It's an accident.
It is, but like you shouldn't encourage it. They're like, oh, that's why like gym staff have like towels to wipe it. I was like, bro, you're gonna pee all over.
You're doing them a disservice.
For real.
Yeah.
So I understand it's part of the anatomy. Sometimes when your pelvic floor is not as strong, right? But it's just like you shouldn't glorify.
Yeah.
It's like if you squat way down, you shit yourself. Is it natural,
dude? That almost happened to one of my clients this week.
Yeah. Like when you went way down, right?
No. It was just it was like a pretty heavy like week. I think we were like 85%, and he had to do sets of 4. Yeah. He does 1, and it moved well, and then he just stands there, and then he like racks. I'm like, is everything okay? Like, are you in pain? Are you good? He goes, I almost shit myself, and he just walked straight to the restroom, took a shit, came back, and then finished it. I'm like, we're good. He goes, I'm good. I'm like, okay.
But that you would argue that's natural, right? That's a natural body response. If you go heavy enough and you're in that position, you might shit yourself.
Yeah.
But
or fart. I think fart.
Yeah. But you shouldn't celebrate it. Like, oh, it's natural. It's fine. Just shit all over the floor. So that's how I feel.
Hell no.
That's how I feel like when girls try to, these simps fucking try to justify the peeing on the platform. No. It's gross. It's disgusting. Wear a diaper, man.
One of my meets, I had a pee stain on my. Pee stain? Yeah, because I was drinking hella water in between my attempts, and then this was during deadlifts, and I guess in between like either my second or third attempt, I had to pee, but then while I was peeing, like I heard like, oh, Sid, you're on deck. I'm like, what the hell? So I shook hella fast, So I had a pee stain for one of my attempts. You can hell see
Oh,
it.
man.
So, hey, but I still got 3 white
There you
lights,
go.
so it was okay. That was fine.
Yeah.
All right, so outside the gym, what's something that you enjoy? Like hobbies, activities, events, whatever. Food?
Food?
Anything.
Jollibee. I fucking love Jollibee.
Anything.
Jollibee.
Okay. That's your number one?
That is my number one. It's high protein, man. It's just
It's also
fucking
high in
fried chicken.
fat.
Yeah, it is, but like compared to what pizza, you got hella carbs in
Hey,
there.
man,
That's
we're not talking about that right now. Not till March 31st. No. I've been good.
yeah.
I've been good. But no, like just the other day at Vaughn's, I was just like, you know what? Just for reminiscing, let me walk through the frozen pizza aisle.
Oh my god, dude. You're like edging yourself in the fucking grocery store with pizza, dude. What the fuck?
It's so good. I miss it. Oh my god. But I've been making healthier choices with my cheat
what?
meals. Yeah. Even though my last one was Filipino food, but you know, those rice.
Yeah. In-N-Out. I had In-N-Out last week. It's all right.
Did I have In-N-Out?
Not
I
a
did
huge
have
fan.
In-N-Out. Yeah.
Not a huge fan of In-N-Out, but it's cool. It's cheap.
Yeah, exactly. Or no, it's $10 for a number one now.
This is $10. Yeah,
Yeah.
but compared to like, did you see Wendy's? They're gonna implement surge pricing.
Yeah.
That's
They're going
some-
to price match now.
That's some bull. Can you imagine like you see like people pulling up to the drive-thru? Like it's like, oh my, I gotta be the first one. Otherwise, my burger is gonna be like
I
$3
know.
more.
It's not a 444 anymore. It's going to
No.
be a
variable
844
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
Some weird shit.
Dang. All right, let's talk about something that you actually do enjoy, which is festivals and shows.
Do I?
Do
Do
what?
I-
What do you mean? Do
I
What
really
the heck?
enjoy
really,
festivals,
really? That's like
or
the
do
most
I
I've
go-
seen you post stories. It's like freaking 20 stories of your artists.
Do I enjoy it though, or
Do
I
you?
just do I just go because I feel like if I don't, I'm gonna get old. I don't know.
What? Is that the
It's-
crisis that you're going
Yeah. no. I mean,
through? You could do other things.
No, I can't.
Yeah, what the
no,
heck?
No, I can't. Like what?
That's
I could feel my age.
that. So you
Hey,
can
you
feel.
know what?
So you can feel younger.
I don't want to feel younger. I want to feel age appropriate. So when I went to like,
I think anything's age appropriate. I think you'll be fine.
not really, because when I went to Lover and Friends, I felt like everyone else there was old as shit.
Well, I think that's because you said that you were just around a lot of old heads.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, like people that are like in their late 30s to
So what's
early
wrong?
40s.
So what?
So I feel like
So
when
you go
I
to the uns ones because there's younger.
no. I feel like I'm nearing the end of the age group for actual EDM festivals. I won't call them raves because they're not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because like I feel like that's more like a 20s to maybe 30s, and then the other one.
I still think
the
that's
older-
subjective because I don't know. I feel like if you really enjoy going, just go
No, I'm not gonna stop going. I just feel like the demographic.
for life. Oh yeah.
Oh hell no! I'm not going for life. For the demographic that are there, it's weird because like people are in there like they're like 21. Then I'm just like
yeah, but
when I
you're
think of-
Asian.
but when you think 21, right? You're like they're not that old, right?
Yeah.
And then I reflect, I'm like, oh shit, I'm turning. I'm like literally like 11 years older than these people that are coming in. Now I'm like, damn, when I was in high school, they were like, and then I just go down this rabbit hole, like, fuck, I'm getting old.
Oh, you do that.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn, when I was 18.
Are you like that?
they were
Like when I was 15,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
were 5.
Yeah, when I was 11, they were in the womb.
Yeah, but then you could be like, oh, and then when I'm 40, they'll be 30.
Yeah.
Just move, scale
but
up.
I do enjoy it, but it's just like,
Yeah.
I'm not as hyped as I used to be.
Why?
Going at things like,
But you go every year and you do multiple
depending
times.
on the lineup.
Okay.
I'm very lineup dependent now. I used to just buy shit in advance and I'll
Yeah.
go no matter what.
But
And
why
I'll be
do
like,
you enjoy like festivals and shows? Like, do you enjoy music? Do you enjoy like, I guess, headbanging or jumping up and down?
Bring the fuck just go there to
You don't do-
escape my responsibilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just like a night or a weekend to
To just
party
like
hardy.
yeah, pretty much.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would I go without the drugs? Absolutely not.
I was gonna ask that.
No.
I was gonna say like, okay, like take EDC weekend, right? You spent X amount of dollars. You wouldn't spend the same amount to do something else on that weekend.
It's hard to get like
On
like
that
what
weekend.
on that weekend.
No, not that specific, but like EDC is a 3-day weekend.
Correct.
And let's say at minimum you spend $1,000.
Oh yeah,
Right?
probably per person 1,000.
So you wouldn't take that 1,000 and then spend it on like plane tickets or whatever and just go somewhere else
Like,
and then do something?
comparable to that, like it's hard because like just going out of state to like just do nothing and just lounge at a shitty ass 3-star hotel. It's
No,
like,
like not just like you can like explore the city. That's not in your interest at all.
it is, but it's just like if you're comparing price point, I feel like it's tough
Oh.
to get the same level of
Okay,
entertainment
I guess so.
for because
Yeah,
the music
yeah.
festivals are like if you do the math like a DGen, like you're like, all right, how many artists are going to be at this festival, right?
Okay.
Like 50. If you go see at least 10 of them
Then
over
you-
the weekend,
then you get your money's
then you
worth?
get your money's worth. Kind of like that. You actually make money back then. I'm just kidding.
What?
Because you're like, all right, can you imagine going to a festival and like fucking like a Rolling Loud, right?
Uh-huh.
Like just seeing those people individually probably cost you like what $200-$300 per ticket, like Future, Metro. probably
How
like
much is one ticket to Rolling Loud?
like $400? And you're
Okay.
getting 3 days and you get Yay and all that stuff. So
Yeah.
you're like you're practically making money. That's how I
If
justify
you want to
it.
think of it that way, I guess so.
Yeah. But outside of that, like I like to just be on my own.
Yeah.
I like to just
Silence.
be in my dark ass room on a Sunday morning and not move.
Do you have anything on?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah. No, I'm,
Okay.
no, I'm not a fucking hermit, dude. No, I'm on my phone, but I'm just like I just like to like not decompress, but like think
Yeah.
about shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like to be in my own thoughts sometimes.
Yeah.
I enjoy doing that a lot.
You don't
Just
do
like-
that in your fun, whimsical drive to work?
No, I'm getting hella mad. Although the auto drive helps things significantly now. Thankfully
Like-
that it works, but the
I have opposite auto drive.
manual.
But also it's fucking like 5 in the mornings. It's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, because you're hella close.
I know.
It's like it takes me an hour and a half every day. Each
But
way.
see, this is why I'm happy dandy.
That's why. Yeah.
You chose this yourself, man.
I used to listen to podcasts on like just
Yeah.
try to educate myself.
I think
and the thing.
if the podcast is interesting, if the
Yeah.
guest is interesting, or if I know the topic will be interesting,
Yeah.
then
like I listen to this shit on Wednesdays,
yeah.
and then I like business podcasts, stuff like stuff like I don't listen to JR either because that shit puts me to sleep.
The Joe Rogan,
Yeah.
right?
It's too long. And it's just like
It is. It's like
long.
3 hours.
Yeah.
But isn't he only on Spotify now?
He's on Apple again, I think.
Oh,
He just posted about it the other
he
day.
just posts clips. I'm more of a clips person.
Yeah.
So I'm on YouTube like the most out of
Yeah.
anything. So I like to watch clips and whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never watch an educational podcast. Well, I like to know like if someone has a similar story to me or something that I could value off of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say business wise.
Yeah.
Then I would watch or listen to that podcast.
But you don't want to just be like, I need to network. I'm going to look for a podcast that helps me network.
I should. But I've been sliding to DMs lately and sending emails. The emails be emailing.
I don't know what's happening with the Instagram thing. Like, I feel like DMs aren't going through anymore. to
Yeah, I
people,
know.
Right? It's like code DMs have not been well.
I've been getting a
we'll
lot
see.
of no thank yous, which is okay.
At least
But
they're
at least they
responding.
respond.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then seeing it on Reddit, I think because with DMs, like either you get a notification or they're just like lost in the sauce in that like
that
request.
request,
Whatever. Yeah. Because that's how but we get like these bots.
Yeah. Or like, oh, do you want to be an ambassador to my trash ass clothing brand? No.
Either that or it's like, hey, like love your content. If you want an editor,
Yeah.
whatever. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Well, we also don't get paid.
Yeah.
But, I would love to get paid. I would love more subscribers,
Yeah.
So if you're watching,
I love those gurus who do that code DM shit.
Okay.
Like, oh, hey, I love your account, but are you interested in like growing from like whatever to 15K a month or whatever?
Yeah.
And then you look on their profile, they're like 2 followers.
That reminds me too, since you said guru. Like, we're not gurus, but
We're
it
not.
just goes back into fitness. So with your job, like what's something specific that you actually like about your job? Like what's an adjustment that you like to do?
Adjustment?
Yeah, I don't know.
Fuck?
I don't know.
Man, I wish I was a Cairo doing those fucking. Have you seen those bait ass Cairo videos? That's a girl with like giant tits, and they just put it as a thumbnail. That's why I
and then
watch it.
they crack like
Yeah.
the sternum.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
What?
It's like that thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't.
Like, yeah, is there anything specific with your job that you actually really enjoy? Like, that's what you enjoy the most.
Probably just like fixing shit that no one else I don't want to say no one else can, because I know they can.
Yeah,
People are
yeah.
just too lazy to attempt
Oh.
to do it. Because like when you're just getting paid,
Well, okay, wait. Why are they lazy?
because what's the point of doing your job well? Because if you do your job well, you just get more work, right? For the
Yeah.
most part,
Yeah.
right? I think that's across the board in all employment that
Right.
doesn't have incentives. Like if you just get paid a salary, if you're good, let's say like a trainer, right, and you
Mhm.
get the results in half an hour versus an hour, right?
Yeah.
Your boss will probably double book you, right? So now you have fucking 16 clients a day instead of 8. Right?
Okay.
If you get the same results and people are paying the same amount, right?
Yeah.
It's the same thing in healthcare. The better you are, the more workload you get, right? Because you're more efficient. They could
Yeah.
just fucking book you out the wazoo, right?
Yeah.
Versus if you just do the bare minimum, then you
Mhm.
probably only have to work like, 5-6 clients a day,
Oh.
and then you could drag your feet and just
Yeah,
take
yeah.
your fucking time. You get paid the same. What's the point?
But isn't it different when you're independent? Because
Because now your reputation's on the line, and then
not just that, but then that means you have more like outpatients. Like you discharge more people.
Oh
because-
yeah, I get people out all the fucking time, but
But-
I feel like
But through the referral network, then you'll get more.
but I feel like
Ah.
that works when you're able to dictate your own price.
Okay.
But if you just get paid the salary from your boss, there's really no incentive.
Yeah, okay.
And
I got
have
it.
you ever got a bonus from when you were at 24? No, right?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just get like a high five for doing well a month.
Yeah.
I was like,
And I think LA Fitness is worse because the trainers don't even get
They don't
commission,
get-
right?
yeah,
The
they don't-
salespeople do, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
so I know LA Fitness and Golds. They don't get sales commissions.
yeah,
Yeah, so they just get paid an hourly rate just
Yeah.
to be a trainer.
yeah,
So
which
it's
is
not
like,
worth it.
yeah, which is complete. So what's the incentive for you to even do well? Because they're gonna
Exactly.
keep fund. The salespeople are gonna do their shit, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna keep funding you people anyways.
Yeah,
so.
24 was the same thing. When I was working there, it was I think 15 or 20% of the personal training sales that I made,
Yeah.
rather than 100%. So
But the master's trainer get a little bit more, right?
they get a
Yeah,
little bit more,
little bit
but
more, I think.
still,
Yeah.
I'd rather get 100%
Yeah.
at the price that I choose.
Yeah.
So there's that. So what is it that you like? Oh, specifically, like give me. Actually, I don't want you to like break your
No,
hippopotamus
I'm
or
not.
whatever. yeah.
I'm not gonna be specific, but like when people come to me again, they've usually tried a bunch of things,
yeah.
and then I just like being able to.
Is it
help.
legitimate trying, or do they go like, yeah, I did like Reiki and
They do
acupuncture?
though. They do that kind of shit
Yeah.
because like when you're in so much pain or when nothing's working, you're
Yeah.
willing to try anything. at that
Yeah.
point, right. Like fucking sound baths, Reiki,
Whatever.
alignment, whatever
Yeah.
quack LA shit that's
Right.
going on. So they come to me, and then I don't. It's not like I love helping people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I just like.
You don't?
I see them as problems.
helping
I see them as problems, and I get to check them off.
Oh, okay.
I like clearing my to-do list.
So it's the feeling of accomplishment that you.
that I done it. Yeah, I
Okay.
could care less about how
Really?
they feel.
So there's not like a specific thing that's like, oh man.
I know
like,
some. Yeah, I know a lot of people
I
go
love,
into my.
I love Achilles, man.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that go into my profession like, oh man, I like seeing their like being able to play with their kids again, like whatever, like seeing them like live their life.
No, that's like an end. That's like the why.
Yeah.
Right. No,
Like,
I
why
meant
did it-
like the actual like
Body part?
workload or something. Like, oh man, I like.
Feet.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
no.
or something. Or I love whatever.
Is there like? Are you asking? Is there a body part I like to work on?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't like feet. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like, dang, I really like.
We already answered that.
I like
You asked me,
addressing
like,
the
yeah.
subscapularis.
Yeah,
I guess.
we did this for like Q&A of the business episode. Shoulders, right? Remember?
That's so shoulders.
Yeah,
for you.
because it's
Oh,
just
okay.
complex 360 degrees. Blah,
Oh,
blah, blah.
yeah.
We
did
went
talk
over all this
yep,
stuff.
yep.
Yeah, so.
You're right. Okay.
But as part of my job, not really. Like, there's
Yeah.
nothing that I enjoy. That I like solving the problems, but
Okay.
I don't like any part of it. Like having to like entertain people
Really?
is a chore.
That's my favorite part.
What? Just shooting the shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I like it, but I feel like it gets in the way.
No, like I mean, you learn how to just cut
Dictate.
it. Yeah, just to
Yeah.
cut it off. Yeah,
Yeah.
I do that all the time because
Like some people be yapping, you know? Just
yeah,
like, it gets in the way.
I'm pretty good at like conversing and then just cutting off like, oh, next set,
Yeah.
and then we can talk like.
In
Because the
between.
set's not gonna take that long,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
So you can go off of what you talked about last.
Yeah.
You can't like do a set of 10 and be like, what did we talk about?
But like,
Yeah.
I think it's the emotional baggage that comes along with people.
Oh,
Trying to, like,
I haven't had
dump
that in
shit.
a while. If
no
any
one-
of my clients Tune in. Give me your tea.
No one had like relationship issues.
I don't think so.
Baby daddy issues.
That was last year, man. This year, no.
That was last year, so it did happen. But it's awkward, right, when it happens, or someone breaks up.
No.
Like,
I just more like, tell me more. I was like, and then what?
What's next?
Yeah, because I'm always just like, all right, revenge body, let's go. It's like, no, like, we haven't eaten in like 2 days. I'm like, all right, you need to eat. But
what do you enjoy about your job?
I like the progress. I like seeing, because I focus so much on strength. I like seeing that, one, I correct their mobility, because again, I have like all these like checkpoints that I won't green light someone under the bar unless they're absolutely good. Yeah. So one, like if I get to have them move better, then that makes me happy. And then two, like the physical progress of them getting stronger.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about the film part?
The film
side.
Oh, I like interacting with different people, and I like being in different, I guess, sites, like, cause like whatever, the location can always be different.
Yeah.
That's always fine, and usually craft is free. Free food is always dope. Yeah. And I don't have to pay for it or anything. And then it used to be not healthy, but now it's getting healthy. Like we get like Mendocino Farms.
Oh damn! Okay.
Yeah, dude.
It's a $20 salad and shit.
Yeah, and kava and stuff. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. No, I just like the creative stuff. You know, even if it's corporate interviews, I think I like just lighting and composition with cameras and stuff. That's why I like setting this podcast. Yeah.
Do you chill with the other crew members, or you just kind of do your own thing?
Yeah.
Have you met them before? It's usually just hire you on.
Usually it's through a referral, so I work with someone or a few people that I know, and then there's always someone like, oh hey, what's up? Okay. Yeah, because we all have our roles. Right. So there's that.
You just go and set your own thing up.
Yeah.
You do the lights, and then
I usually AC, so I set up the camera.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you greet the fluffer, and then
yeah, exactly. So you're the cleanup guy?
There's a documentary on it. It wasn't on it was on one of those.
The Netflix one?
No. It was old. It was on cable TV.
Oh.
But it was about like these dudes who were like, they went on like a blind date with their favorite like adult film stars. Okay. And then it was like bring these dudes to work kind of day, and then those guys were like traumatized on the whole process. Because it was like they don't show the whole thing, obviously. It was on TV, but they were like, oh, what was your impression of that? He's like, oh man, it's really wet. There's like a mess all over the So I was like, God, what has this man seen? What has this man witnessed? And then they have like a guy who was like, I think he was a little bit on the special end. Okay. I'm just gonna say because you're gonna bleep that word. Yeah. And he was the one cleaning the stuff, and they interviewed. I'll find the clip as well. And they interviewed him, and then he was happy as fuck. He's like, "Oh, I'm just cleaning out the couch."
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I saw it when I was in like middle school and on TV. So it was really
I don't think I could work in the porn industry. No, I told you like years ago I got offered to. Yeah. I forgot. I don't think maybe I was like camera op or something, but. I don't know. It just seems weird.
As an extra, you're just
like the extra in the music videos I showed you. Yeah. No, dude.
Just chilling in the back.
I'm the one who's like, all right, honey, I'm going to work. Oh my god.
You're one of the movers.
Yeah. No, man. It's not like our friend who's a pizza delivery boy.
Oh man, that's.
No, I just think it's weird.
It is weird.
You know? Because I've seen a sex show before, and that was weird.
Yeah, it's just messy.
No, it's
the
just
smell.
It's just very weird to see other people have sex.
Yeah. So to see other dicks.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. But yeah, I saw a sex show in Amsterdam, and that was wild. Weird, yeah, because one of the performers took a banana, and then she peeled one half of it, right? And then she brought 3 people on stage. And then she took the peeled part and put it up her vagina. Yeah. And then she had 3 people take a bite off the banana.
Damn,
while she was like spread out.
Some Lady in the Tramp shit.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. Damn. Me and my friend were like, we're glad we're sitting in the back. We're just in the back of the court. We're just like, all right. Hey, it was worth $40. So why not? Yeah. I don't think I can do that. Anything else? You know, I filmed strippers before. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So the funny thing about it is like when you call cut, and then they had to pick the money off the ground. So
They got reset.
Yeah. Or it was funny. It's like, hey, you better count that. That's like $5,000 right there or something, because it's just hella hundreds, right? $5,000. I was like, dang it, because I was gonna do like the shoe.
Yeah.
Like, they're cool. They're usually super nice, and I think I like also meeting some celebrities sometimes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, or being in some like situation. Yeah. So it was cool. Like apparently, according to my friend's mom, I'm on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I just don't have the patience to try to find that episode. Yeah, but she described exactly what I was doing, which was crazy. Yeah, because Kendall Jenner was the cover of a fashion magazine, and I used to cover for that magazine all the time. Yeah, so I was covering for it, and then so she and Kris Jenner were there. Kris Jenner's, you're not cool. I'm just gonna say that. But Kendall was super chill, and then I was like doing this coverage, and I remember Kendall's publicist was like, hey, like if you're going into the changing room for B-roll, just make sure she's changed, like don't have the camera on. So my friend's mom described like, you opened this door and you just peeked your head and just started looking around, just making sure. I'm like, I did exactly that. And then she described like the venue that I was at, like doing coverage, and she's like, you were wearing all black. I'm like, what the heck? So I gotta find this episode, unless someone's out there who wants to find this episode for me and do me that solid. I'll Venmo you like $1. No, I'll buy you like In-N-Out or Chick-fil-A. I'll do that at least if you want to find the episode. Yeah. What is that? Is there any? Do you have any hobbies?
No, I don't. Do I have hobbies?
Why?
I wish I did. I always wanted to get into like, it looks fun, man, playing video games. I just can't.
Were you ever a gamer like that?
I used to be, but
what was your games? What allured you to games? Because I technically was never really a gamer. I was more like Final Fantasy and then Guitar Hero and Crazy Taxi.
So you play for the games? Like if a game's fun, you play it?
Yeah.
I just played online games.
So a lot of like fighting games, like I can get really into it, except Mortal Kombat. I don't care what people say. I don't like block is L1, so that's all I'll say.
Like online games. That's why I played when I was in elementary.
Yeah, I never really got into that. I remember I played Counter-Strike years ago on my godbrother's computer, but it was whatever to me.
Yeah, because you just talk shit, shoot the shit with a bunch of strangers.
Is that what you enjoyed?
Yeah.
Or did you like the...
Not the pew pew part.
Really?
The racist COD lobbies, those are funny.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never been called the N-word so many times in my life in an hour.
So you wouldn't get back into gaming if you can allocate some
bought
time.
a PS5 during the pandemic. I used it probably 5 hours since I had it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can play Spider-Man.
I never finished games like that.
Oh.
I buy the games and then it just sits and
Or GTA 6?
It's not out.
No, but when it comes out,
I'm not hyped about games at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like Netflix. You know how? At least for me, I don't commit. I just scroll through the previews.
This is hella random, but do you ever watch like clips, like reels or shorts, and then it's usually a clip of like some podcast or whatever, and then for some reason they always add like a gamer thing in the bottom as
the gamer tag?
No, not a gamer tag, like a gamer clip in the bottom to
to alter the thing so they don't
yeah. So what's that game where it's
the
like
car is just
the car going through like different like weird
no fucking idea. Is that or like Minecraft? It's always some bullshit.
That cannot be Minecraft.
No, I'm saying is that or Minecraft.
Oh yeah, Minecraft I've seen, but that car one.
Yeah, it's always some like
I want to play that car one.
Sneeko clip on top.
Yeah,
like, what the fuck?
But I was like, what's this car game where you can go through these weird like tracks?
Yeah.
Like loop-de-loops. Like, I want to play that game. Like, what game is that? Yeah. So if anyone knows, tell me that game. Cause I'll play it. It looks fun. Yeah. It reminds me of Line Rider. Yeah. Have you ever played that? No. You never played that online?
No.
So it's like super old. So basically, Line Rider is like this like site where you can draw lines, obviously, and then when you press play, then you have like a little guy on a ski like go through like what you drew, like a yeah. I used to be obsessed with that like crazy. I used to make like crazy like elaborated ones for no reason. I want to know that game. So you wouldn't? There's no chance you'd be a gamer, a streamer. Would you ever be?
Dude, I wish I was a streamer. I got
What
into
do you
it.
wish? Like,
I wish I got into it when you didn't have to have skill or.
It's not too late.
Dude, you gotta be hella
It's
good as a
never
guy. You gotta be hella good, or you just
Don't you
gotta
have to
be a girl.
Don't you have to be entertaining? Because Kaisenat isn't technically a game, right?
No, he does like IRL shit, right? Yeah, but
Yeah.
he has rappers backing him.
Yeah,
Shit,
but he didn't always.
Yeah, but like that's
You gotta build that up. Just like how right now we don't have the views and stuff, but eventually you never know. I'm waiting for that the 10K subs so we can have the Hennessy episode. So yeah. So you just have to do the work.
No.
So you wouldn't just stream,
Nah.
Mister. I like to sit down.
Did you see there's a streamer the other day that came out. People are like roasting him because obviously but he says like he's like severely depressed because he never leaves the house and he has to stream 12 hours a day.
Yeah,
and he's just like, I was like, and then people are like, oh, you make so much money. But I was like, yeah, but you're like in prison pretty much.
Yeah.
You can't leave the house. You wake up and you talk to these degens on fucking Twitch all day.
I think Pokimane said it in one podcast that she treats it like she clocks in, clocks out type thing. Like,
because she has a whole ass production team.
It's like a 8 to 6 or something.
Yeah.
I was like, dang.
And then she's not even in her room. She's in a fake makeshift studio thing. You know?
Yeah. Well, a lot of podcasts are like that.
Yeah.
So.
But like these streamers are literally in their bedroom.
Yeah.
Like just talking to a bunch of people
random people.
Yeah,
like,
they're just.
It's like, hey, shout out to X, Y, and Z.
For $1 for donated $1, and then they say some like racist ass shit.
Yeah. Or I don't know, do a backflip for $100. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's super random, but I don't know. You can do it if you want to.
Does not appeal to me.
Really?
No.
Are there any hobbies that you would want to get into, like previous hobbies that you used to do, or new ones
that I want to do?
Or are you not much of a hobbyist?
I love hobbies.
Are you more of a lobbyist?
I just don't commit, man. Like a lobbyist now. I start things. So like when I think something's interesting, I do hella research on it.
Yeah.
And then I get like all the top of the line stuff, and then I just never start it.
Really?
Like building Gunplas.
Okay, but you actually got into it for a little bit.
Like into it. I bought all the stuff. I was gonna paint it, and then I have like 50 kits, and then it just sits there.
Dang.
Everything just sits there.
Okay.
Or like clothes.
You wouldn't circle. Clothes is like one thing. I don't know.
I just buy a bunch of shit that I don't ever touch or just.
You don't like just justify like some like it might seem like overdressing, but if just put on some clothes to go to Jollibee.
I should start doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should first take it all out of the package and see what I have in my catalog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't hang your stuff?
I do, but again, these are still in the shipping in a room.
Are they just in a corner?
Just of a storage room, yeah. Just like
collecting dust.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like if you gotta go to Costco.
Just be all fucking
dripped out
and like Rick Owens and shit. Just go into Costco.
I mean, not that dripped out, but like you could pull out like Jordans that you don't normally wear, pants you don't normally wear.
I still haven't laced the shoes from Japan yet, so I gotta do that.
What shoes did you get from Japan?
The ones I wore, because I washed them and then it's still not laced.
The Chicagos?
And then the 4s.
The AMM 4s.
Yeah, AMMs and then all the lows. Yeah, it's still. I washed them and I never laced them. They're still unlaced.
No, like, I'm the type that like once I'm back from a trip, I have to unpack and then like do everything like clean everything.
I'm still not fully unpacked from my move 2 years ago. I still have boxes.
Dang, dude.
Oh, man, lagging.
Hey, you gotta work on that.
Yeah. What do you want to do? I know you like to skate.
Yeah, I love skating.
Yeah.
I wish I can do it more, but not on a profession. My whole thing is like I'm lucky enough to get 1 to 2 sessions a week. So a lot of times it's just more of me doing tricks that I know I can do.
Yeah.
And making sure I still have it. Because if it's, for example, like it rained a lot like a couple weeks ago, so I didn't get to skate for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then it just takes me like 20 minutes to do a kickflip. I'm like, dude, this is not fun.
And then like the injury risk, right? Because you're falling on your ass half the time.
I'm kind of okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's part of the it's part of the activity. Like, you're gonna fall.
Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah, these two are freaking bruised. I have a bruised left wrist, which doesn't affect my bench. That's like my biggest thing. Like a couple of years ago, I would get like swell bows and like sprained wrists like left and right, like almost every month, and it would just affect my bench.
Yeah.
But not like I'm
cool.
okay. I'm okay.
Cool.
I'm okay. Yeah, I do have a big like knee bruise though, because I just smacked my knee on the ground. But then it just hurt putting on my knee sleeves, but squatting is fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's part of the thing. It's a lifestyle, bro.
It's not a phase, mom.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah.
It's freaking 16 years later. It's not.
You're gonna be like Tony Hawk, skate till you're 40.
Yeah, I want to skate until I'm
You die.
not able to. Yeah, that's why I like to stay healthy and
Okay.
stretch a lot.
There you
Yeah, my camera's about to die, so
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
let
wrap it
you wrap it up.
Oh damn!
It just
really
died.
did
There
die.
you go, dude. I don't know what's up with my camera,
Man,
man.
you gotta get that shit cleaned.
I don't know. Is it because I just leave it in my backpack or something?
Probably.
All
My
right.
camera's fine.
All right, you
Same
got
camera.
it. Take it away.
All right, if you've made it this far, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to.
No,
Subscribe.
please, no, not if you want to. Just click it.
All right, just click the subscribe button. Follow us on all social media platform at Short Kings Talk.
Yep.
Links in the description
Yeah.
and all that fun stuff.
Tell us what you love.
Yeah, tell us what. Yeah, in the comments.
There you go.
Keep it. You don't have to keep it appropriate. Just write whatever you want. You like
Yeah,
hentai, lolly hentai? Put that shit down there. We don't care. Judgment free zone.
That's
All right.
true.